As you fall down, you feel almost like something swimming towards you.
Good. Probably something that wants to help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a friendly dolphin or something.
What is your armor class again, Atso?
Like 100.
It is 100.
It's 17.
70.
Okay, well, then why ask?
I always kind of forget I have everything right.
If you're not going to be cool about it.
Now, this will be really fun if you fail. It'll be really cool if you succeed.
So yeah, from you, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
I love the way you're asking the DM for a roll, the way that he asks us. And from you, I'm going to need...
You see the ground begin to move. And you see maybe 100 yards in front of you, all that blackness begins to turn golden. Hello and welcome to Total Party Chill. I'm your Dungeon Master Devin. I play the goodies and the baddies, and around this table are 5 friends ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons.
We just play the baddies. Ha ha ha.
This is our treasure hunt campaign where our 5 heroes are seeking out the lair of a long dead dragon because the wealth inside of it would take 7 people 7 lifetimes to spend a 7th of it. We're not saving the world, we're getting rich. Our heroes recently have traveled into the Fallen Marsh because they've heard stories of a witch that lives here. Now, witches are these elder beings that have unlimited magic. They can do all sorts of things to warp reality. And they have the head of a York Pale, the person who is apparently the only person alive that knows the location of this dragon's lair. And so they hope to find this witch and bring York Pale back to life so that he can lead them to the lair of this dragon. They did talk to him. They used Speak with Dead. And he said he would only tell them the truth if they brought him back to life. And so as they're traveling out, a wild magic surge that caused everyone to think of the things that bring them the most grief came over the group as they got quiet, and they floated right below Trawler's Moss. Trawler's Moss is this moss that hangs from trees, and it essentially seeks out any type of heat, attaches itself to it. The tree itself, if we look at it, is full of this moss that has just different corpses and bones stuck inside of it. We see ravens kind of pecking at what is, collected around this tree. It is a terrible sight. The more you get a look at it, the more you realize there's just so many corpses and carrion that is just suspended from the tree by moss. We rolled for initiative as we see Alette being lifted off, and you see the moss begin to kind of move like an octopus's tentacles. Atso, you got a 22, but that is not first. What is your armor class again, Atso?
Like 100.
It is 100.
It's 17.
70.
Okay, well, then why ask?
I always kind of forget I have everything right.
If you're not going to be cool about it.
I just want to make it
If you're going to be cool about it,
Yeah.
I like to be a part of it.
Also, you have also found yourself, as you look down, the Trawler's Moss has surrounded itself around your torso and is lifting you up as it squeezes tight, and you can feel the barbs digging into your skin. It's now your turn,
Okay.
but you are considered grappled.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first things first, I'm going to try to bust out of this.
Okay.
What do you need there? Athletics check?
Oh, you want to try to rip it
I'm
apart?
going to try to rip it apart.
Yeah. That's going to be a athletics check. Yeah.
That is a 1.
A 1.
Natural.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Bob goes through your hand.
Oh, I like. Okay.
I know
Hey,
you.
stop rubbing your hands together.
My armor class is 17.
You hear armor crunching as part of it makes its way through your armor, and you are lifted off and you are brought further up into the tree as we see other Trawler's Moss wrap around your arms and start kind of like pulling you in different directions. You are now restrained.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Who's up next?
Jack.
As that is happening and I'm getting pulled up, I look at Jack and like full eye contact. And as it's like pulling my arms back, I go, Jack, get Alette.
Jack, what are you doing?
God damn it! And I run over. Alette's part of her is still like close enough that I could reach, right?
Yeah, like her toes are like touching the boat, but she's being lifted off.
Okay, I grab her ankles, and in doing so, I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on her and choose Bull Strength, so she gets advantage on strength checks.
Yeah.
Also, your carrying capacity is doubled, so if you want to like lift a bunch of us up there, then great. That's an option that's available to you. And that's my action. So with my bonus action, I say to Alette, we need you. I can see that you look hopeless, and I know this is scary, but we can do this. And I inspire you with my bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Niall.
I look around and I think still on the boat it is Jack, Ahana, and me.
Yep.
Okay, so
Hey, and Alette's toes.
and let's toes. Very good. Okay, so DM, I'm going to try something. You let me know if this is okay or not.
Okay.
So I want to cast grease on the three of us.
Ooh.
Now, normally this would make it so that a creature entering an area has to do a dexterity saving throw. I am hoping this will make us slippery and harder to grasp.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to give everyone advantage on their athletics checks to break through. And by the moment you cast it, I'm going to let everyone roll right now a d20 with no strength added to it. And this is just like how slippery your body becomes without you trying.
So slippery.
Slippery.
This would only be Jack and Alette because they're the only people that are currently bound as well. So this is like...
Also
and
Alette.
Do they slip out?
Yeah, do they slip out?
Oh, so you
Yeah.
two.
Oh, we still get to roll?
We're already slippery.
Yeah, you're slippery, so it's going to be harder for it to grab
Got it.
you. But everyone that's already slippy,
Got it.
you
Or
get to
everyone
roll.
is already
Yeah.
Grabbed, and you see
Okay.
how slippy you are.
And it's just a flat roll?
Flat roll. You don't get to add anything to it. 'Cause you're not, okay, cool.
13.
13. Yeah. So just naturally being slippery doesn't help, but you'll have advantage if you try to break the hold. Awesome. Niall, anything else?
I love that.
No?
Okay. We'll do a legendary action.
No. They are not legends.
They didn't say they had
Is
that.
this Moss or BBEG?
Yeah.
Niall. Ooh. Okay. Niall, as you do that, are you greased too? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to give it disadvantage
That's
for trying
right.
to grab you then.
Love it.
Yeah, a 9 or a 10 plus its bonus. Niall, you feel your ankles as you look down, and Trawler's moss has gotten at your ankles as well. As you're pulled upside down, you can still touch the bottom of the boat, but it has you by your ankles.
Oh, wait, is that beating my armor class?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 9 and a 10 on the die without its bonuses.
Okay.
And your armor class, I believe, is 11.
I do have shield.
Ooh, do you want to use shield?
Yes, I'm going to just instinctively cast shield, which will...
So we're actually gonna say that it grabs you, and as you cast shield, the entire the moss itself expands away from you as you kind of drop and stand back up.
okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. whew.
Ahana.
Okay, shenanigans. I would like to use Wyrms Binding Ice.
Okay.
This is gonna be my first attempt at doing this spell.
Okay.
And I think that the reason that this is coming out is because I'm feeling alone.
Okay.
And the memory of my parents kind of not giving me the care and support I need, and now it's amplified because they're not with me anymore. They're not in this world anymore, and so
Your friends are being taken away from you.
my friends are being taken away. So I feel very alone and cold, and so I think that's where this energy comes from to just try and do something with it.
What does the spell do?
Okay, so bursts of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. I'm trying to hold the cone in a place. Or I'm trying to set the cone in a place to kind of avoid my friends.
Okay.
But
Now,
like,
if you hit your friends, they might get released.
They might get
because
released.
The moss is around them. Do you have spell sculpting as a sorcerer?
don't have spell sculpting.
Okay.
Careful spell.
But so anyway, I'm gonna do this thing.
Okay.
And then we'll just see. I'm gonna try to avoid. I want to avoid my friends, but maybe hit higher up on the tentacle,
Okay.
Nice.
so that maybe that crashes or it releases because it's trying to
Okay.
pull away. So yeah, from you, I need Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
I love the way you're asking the DM for a roll, the way that he asks us. And from you, I'm gonna need.
A 13.
Okay, great. That's fails.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 24 cold damage.
Ooh.
And it is now hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach uses an action to break away the ice.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hindered by ice formations for now a minute.
Speed is 0.
So that's okay because it doesn't have a speed. It just has.
Well,
Damn it.
But still,
yeah.
But
Think about it.
By ice
say,
formations.
Atso and Alette, roll a d6.
1.
1.
Goodness.
5.
5. Alette, as the ice kind of forms higher up, it releases and you fall back down into the boat. Okay. And you are safe. Atso, as the ice forms and kind of cuts off, you fall down, not on the boat.
Okay.
In the water. As you fall down, you feel almost like something swimming towards you.
Good. Probably something that wants to help me.
Yeah.
Like a friendly dolphin or something.
Yeah.
Alette, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna.
And just let me lay some out. You aren't moving. So you are all in the boat right underneath the trawler's moss tree.
Yeah, I want to run and grab onto Atso
Okay.
and do a So what I want to do is run and be like, "I got you, sweetheart," and like wrap him almost in a bear hug and reach around and do a thunderous smite to push whatever is back 10 feet away.
Oh
Okay.
my
Yeah.
god.
Roll a athletics check. No, a dexterity save to not fall out of the boat, but to grab him.
Would you say it's those athletics things that I just got advantage on?
No, because this is like to not tip over or fall off the boat.
Great. So then I'll roll my worst save.
You got this.
Awesome. You sure you don't want me to do a strength save? It's like super extra short.
No, it's dex.
Okay, it's a 4.
Yeah, so you reach over, you got Atso. You are also in the water now.
Right.
As you reach over, you tumble off. We hear the splash, but you've grabbed onto Atso.
It's okay. I'll still try to do the thunderous smite on whatever is near to.
Okay, now, is that a 360?
It just says deals an extra. Well, okay, the thunder's audible within 300 feet,
Yeah.
but whatever. The attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage, and if they succeed on the strength, if they don't succeed, hey guys, on the strength saving throw, they'll be pushed 10 feet away from me or knocked.
Oh, so it's a single target. It's not like Thunderwave. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your passive perception? So you don't see what is attacking him, so you can't make an attack against it.
Okay.
But I'll let you do a thunderous wave. So roll me an attack to see, like, with disadvantage to see if you hit it.
Okay,
Because since you can't see what it is, you'd
Yeah.
have disadvantage.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
18.
18. Yeah, you see as you look, this moss that is slowly getting closer and has kind of crawled up one of Atso's hands and is essentially like, it looks like it's trying to pull him under the water.
Great.
And as you kind of crash your weapon on it, you send it flying backwards. As you look, you see other bits of algae in the water that look like people like trying to climb out, but it's like frozen.
And if you're curious, that's 26 damage to whatever if I'm hitting the moss, then
That one moss that you hit flies backwards and then dissipates.
okay. And then if I have extra movement, I want to spend it trying to get back to the boat.
Roll me an athletics check.
With advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have this strength.
Concentrating.
Absolutely.
I'm focusing so hard.
That's a D10. Hold on. It's okay. 18 now.
18, yeah.
Whoa.
So you swim back over. You have Atso. You're underneath one of his armpits, and you kind of climb up onto the boat and lift him on. You're holding Atso in your arms as he's just like dripping wet.
Oh my
Looks like I saved you this time.
They are so dramatic.
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
What do you mean?
And then Atso like tilts his head forward to say like, there's still bad happening.
They're like school children.
Alette is like, I cast mommy. Range self.
We are fully having a like these children.
All right, so
No time for flirting.
you feel the boat rock as something has swum underneath you. With the passive perception of 18 or higher, which is
I have
Jack,
passive PP of 19.
You see scales slightly in the water as they sink below again. Also, before your turn, the tree is going to attack again.
Cool.
Can you please roll a d6 for me?
Yeah.
What if he's in his mommy's arms?
Yeah. I got another one.
No, damn it! I should have said that. That's gonna attack me too.
Still a disadvantage because you are covered in grease,
His slippery mommy.
which should have made it
Sorry.
harder for you to grab him. But no, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're still greased up. But it does get you because your armor class is 18 or 17.
17.
Okay. So with its bonuses, it still grabs you. So the moss comes down again and kind of grabs around and just lifts you right from Alet's hand.
The frustration.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take 5 points of damage this time
Okay.
because I was forgetting to add those.
Did I take any damage from the first little barb?
You know, you took 1 point of damage.
Teacher, did I have any homework?
How far up is?
Otso is
Otso?
10 feet off the ground.
Oh, great.
10 feet off of the
Okay.
boat.
Good thing I'm so tall.
Otso, what are you doing?
I'm going to attempt to rip myself out of this.
Okay. Yeah. You have advantage
That's cool.
because you're greasy.
All right.
You a greasy boy.
So
You're wet and
slippery.
greasy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Finally, come on.
You rip off and you fall back into the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you fall right back into Alet's arms.
And then Atsu looks at her. Thank you again.
Wow.
You're worth saving.
Jack, before your turn, you see that the more algae is starting to form itself near the boat, essentially like waiting for someone to fall off into it. And you see another form that is kind of swimming, and you see kind of like the ridge of scales slip underneath the surface of the water. What would you like to do with your turn?
Okay, well, let's just all calm down here, she says, yelling at the things in the water,
Yeah.
not to her friends, who are all doing amazing. And she looks at Alet and Atsa, who seem solid, and she drops concentration on giving Alet enhance ability, and she gives it to herself.
Okay.
And picks up an oar, like kind of distastefully.
Yeah.
And I'm giving myself bull strength, and I start paddling, trying to get us away.
Nice.
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Now, this will be really fun if you fail. It'll be really cool if you succeed.
Okay, great. So can't really lose either way.
Can't lose.
It's either who's happy,
hearts.
Lindsay or Jack.
I vote Lindsay. I mean Jack. Wait, what?
Oh my god, so bad. 7 plus 1 is 400.
You put the oar in, and the algae just sucks it.
Oh god.
And you see the algae kind of press underneath the water, and as it tries to float back up, the algae just kind of hardens, almost like it's a piece of wood now in the water.
What?
Okay, the algae is gonna try to eat the oar, but we need to get out of here. And I say, Ahana, you have a tact for getting us out of tough situations, and so I believe in you. We just all really believe in Ahana. I don't know if it's been said yet in the last 2 minutes, but we believe in you, and so I inspire you.
Okay, perfect.
That's 8.
A D8. Yeah.
Thank you.
In the next 10 minutes.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from everyone in the boat?
Okay.
Do we get grease help or no grease help? Grease
That
lightning?
was athletic.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up? We're greasy.
Yeah.
Are you about to say it's grease unhelp? Don't say
I mean,
grease
if you're
unhelp.
trying to like not get thrown from the boat, you know.
So
I
you
I wasn't even thinking about the grease as a problem. Just
Okay,
brought
well,
it up.
neither. No, I didn't bring it up. I didn't say anything.
No, I don't think your feet are greasy. Okay. Actually, Niall, do you think your feet are greasy?
No.
Okay.
Okay, to be clear, wait. We are greasy from the very top of our toenail all the way through, including our Achilles heel, but the bottoms of our feet couldn't be greasy. How could they be?
It's like glazing a pot.
Yeah.
Glazing a pot.
Maybe.
I already gave it to you, but you're kind of arguing in a way that makes me feel like.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll.
Fast forward.
If we were
21.
if we were all greasy on the bottom of our feet, we'd just be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What did you get?
15.
15. Okay, great.
19 plus 1, 20.
All right.
18.
18. What'd you get?
A natural 1, which is a 0.
Oh,
God damn
So we all get above an 18.
it. The beefcakes are strong.
It's hard today.
as you fall into the water, the binder's algae, like, you fall right into it. It surrounded the boat. And as it does, it kind of just like envelops you on the other side. So it kind of clings to you. And so you're now kind of like face down in the water. I'm going to need a strength saving throw from you.
As I'm falling, I look at Otso and I'm like,
your turn. You guys have got to stop meeting like this.
The worst.
Well, I got a 7.
Okay. So yeah, you try to move it, and it starts getting harder to move as it kind of begins to solidify around you. Niall.
Well, seeing this, I reach over the side of the boat and grab the hardening algae and cast Shocking Grasp to try and loosen it, and that is 20.
20, yeah. Is that crit?
It is not a crit, but that is 16 points of lightning damage.
16 points of lightning
Amazing.
damage. So as it goes, it shoots out, we see the algae immediately dissipate. As you're able to throw back before the algae can kind of reform itself, but it essentially just disintegrates in the water.
And then I fall back into the boat and lie back prone. I'm trying not to be seen.
Yeah. There's a handful of land masses. You're just kind of navigating between them. You see two reptilian-like forms kind of fall into the water, and you see the trails heading towards you. You've kind of, the two of you have kind of clocked that there's about 4 maybe crocodiles, alligators that are now in the water.
There are 4 maybe crocodiles, alligators that are in the water.
Ahana.
Gross. I'm still sad. We're all sad. And I'm forcing that. And
Don't forget, sad.
we're all sad. So I'm going to do tidal wave because I'm still in my sad era.
Yeah.
And but this is how I want to strategically do it. Let's talk about it. So I can conjure a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range that can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, take some damage. It's cute, knocked prone. And then the water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in its area, blah, and then it vanishes, right? What I want to do is I want to take this wave and have it not only the little crocodile or alligator. Okay, whatever. The
Could be worse.
reptiles under the water.
Yeah.
And then I also want it to come crashing down to push us along because we don't want to be here anymore.
Moana style.
I just need an Arcana check for this to be perfect at how you want.
Yeah.
A 10 is really what you want to get.
Great.
Anything higher than a 10.
And you're inspired, don't forget.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Good thing I'm inspired. 13.
13. As the water kind of begins to rush underneath and
I think I got it. Like, don't worry.
builds upwards, it kind of throws up. Alette is still in the water, but Alette is lifted up with the boat. Yeah, Alette is
Body surfing it. Hands behind my back, body surfing.
Alette was starting to sink as the algae dissipated because
Yeah.
Alette is in armor. And
yeah.
armor does not float.
No.
But as the force of the water upwards kind of propels all of you upward, I
think it's pronounced enamored, by the way.
And I do think though, Alette, because you are not in the boat, can you please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Stop making me do those. You're so. This is bullying.
I'm the tidal wave, the spell.
This is bullying me. That's a natural 1 again.
Whoa.
Okay,
We've got to do something here.
okay, so
So with math, if you forgot, that's a 0. Here, yeah. This is my dice jail. Thank you.
can you roll me a d6, Ahana?
Does that mean she takes max damage on the tidal wave?
No, it means something else though.
Great.
I'm sure it's fine though.
2.
2. Okay.
It's probably good. Probably good that it's a 2, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you can roll that 4d8 if you like for the damage the tidal wave will do
To my friend?
to anyone.
We're doing max damage.
Anyone who's connected to it.
Let me tell you something. If it is not my friends,
Well, do you have spell sculpting or careful spell?
no.
So then-
Okay, fine. Okay, 4d8.
yeah.
Okay, good. Because I roll 1, 6, 10, 14.
14. I'll let you take 14 points of damage from the tidal wave. The alligators also spin out in different directions and essentially are freaked out by this. I'll let you end up falling on the ground around the trawler's moss tree. Because there's a little bit of landmass of where it kind of broaches out. You're on land now as the tidal wave comes over. The boat is further off. and you see the trawler's moss slowly coming down again. Ahana, you and the group are past the threat of the trawler's moss tree.
Okay.
Alette, it is your turn.
It is, isn't it? And I'm just in this trawler's moss, and my friends are far away.
They're 30 feet from you, but in the water.
Okay.
In the boat in the water.
In the boat in the water.
Okay, let's just be clear.
What do I want to do?
Is she kind of like along, like I'm picturing like a river and then there's land masses on either side? Like is she?
You guys
No.
are kind of like, it's like the horizon is pocked with small little islands.
I see. So she's kind of on like a little island in the swamp, but
Yeah.
it's not like she could run from there to where we are.
You might be able to, it's hard to see how deep the swamp is.
Cute.
Yeah,
Cute.
because the water is opaque.
Instead of antagonizing it, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself. And just, I'm going to say that I'm like, guys, don't forget about me. And just kind of like around my head, it's just like almost like a halo.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like, vroom, and like kind of like ding, 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 like
Yeah.
light me up with a glow and cast Sanctuary on myself.
As you do that, the trawler's moss that's coming around you kind of like is just hovering around you, kind of waiting for the moment. And then you hear a whistling noise, kind of a high-pitched whistling noise. And you see the trawler's moss kind of begin to like vibrate and kind of retracts upwards. As you see from one of the other islands, someone on top of a crocodile riding it.
What?
And you see these antlers on their head.
It's the hot guy. Oh, it's the hot guy.
My God.
Mysterious hot man
Or girl, or them. Hot person.
I hope you're enjoying this week's episode, but I have to interrupt it to talk about our sponsor, StartPlaying.Games. StartPlaying.Games is the largest platform for finding games run by professional game masters. You can find Cyberpunk, you can find D&D, you can find Pathfinder, Daggerheart. All the games are there on StartPlaying.Games. You can read verified reviews of dungeon masters and game masters to know that they're the right playstyle for you. You can find other groups if you're solo. You can find a DM for your entire group if you already have a group. It's literally the best way to find a game. You can find a game today and be playing that game tonight. So check out StartPlaying.Games and start playing today. And they are making this whistling sound, and then you realize that they are kind of, they have like a stick in their hand, and as they move it around, it's making this whistling sound.
Ooh.
And they get closer, and they stop the crocodile in front of you as you're kind of like on the ground. You got the shield on, and they pull back their hood, and you see this half cut on the side of her head. She looks like Janelle Monáe.
Why would you do this to me?
Oh my God. There's no one else in this world.
Okay.
I would say,
You
like,
better get up.
Alette is a romantic at heart and is very taken by beautiful people. You like hear the intake of breath that she's like, of course, and gets on and.
And this elven Janelle Monáe, like as you get on, the crocodile begins to kind of walk on the surface of the water, and you realize it's because the water's only like maybe 6-8 inches deep where she's walking, and it's kind of going in this path.
Well, that's deep enough, honey.
That is not.
I'd like it to go deeper.
And as it stops, the crocodile also begins to like swim in certain parts before it starts walking again, and gets you right next to your boat with your friends.
I saw you at the Battle of the Troll.
And
Who are you?
I'm a warden. What does it matter? You shouldn't be out here. And she like helps you guys, like, none of you should be out here. You're asking for death.
Well, we're gonna ask for a lot more, but I can't thank you enough for saving us. Do you ward these woods? Sorry, that was just for me.
I'm a warden of the swamps. I protect the people who live here. I don't normally protect the people who venture out, seeking out whatever. I don't normally help those who are seeking out foolish quests to make names of themselves or seek out witch clay. That's why people die out here.
Well, I don't mean to step on any toes, but we are seeking something that for sure will try to stay out of your way. But I mean, if you saw something special in us and that's why you came to help, I do appreciate that.
I didn't see anything special in you.
Okay, well, thank you for saving me then.
I just would feel bad if I stood by and watched someone die.
And I respect that. I am the same way. So thank you so much. How does your little crocodile do that thing where it finds its way through the water?
And she looks down and she kind of like massages the head. And the crocodile does this like,
Oh, what a sweetheart.
why are you here?
Well, I mean, you hit it right on the money. We're looking for the witches.
You're looking for witch clay.
Not witch clay. Witches.
There is no such thing. You come out here looking for folk tales. You're wasting your time.
Be that as it may, we have time to waste, so.
You will waste away in this swamp then. And she kind of begins to wrangle back up, beginning to leave.
So how do you suppose that witch clay exists if there's no witches?
The idea that witch clay is a byproduct of a witch is a folk tale.
What is it from then? I mean, you're from around here.
These swamps are not natural. They do not exist with rhyme or reason. There are many magics in this swamp, but almost everything here is meant to hurt. There are only a few places you can be within this swamp where you'll find a haven. But wherever there's witch clay, there is no haven.
Okay. Well, are we back with our friends yet?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're all
unloaded
yeah.
you.
Letting you.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Where are the other places?
I will not tell those places to an outsider.
Okay, fair.
I mean, to be fair, we're not necessarily looking for the witches themselves. We're looking for lost magics.
Witch.
Witch.
What is this?
You know, we heard tell that there were people that could do great healing and resurrections and stuff like that.
What
So-
you seek is foolish. There is no witch in this marsh. You will only find pain here.
I already lived through pain. My parents are dead. There couldn't be any pain worse than that.
She looks at you, and then she looks at the tree. Very well.
We are set on our course and very grateful for your help, of course. May we at least know your name?
Name is Juliana.
Emma Juliana. Thank you for your help. Know that we do not take it for granted, even though our cause may seem foolhardy to you.
Very well. To find your way back, you will need to turn around. Trying to figure out how she would say this. Go directly east from the center of the swamp to return back to the path. She points to the west as she says the center of the swamp.
Hmm.
And she gets on the crocodile. Or she's been on the crocodile. She like re-wrangles herself and begins to, she gets like, hear like, on the sides of the crocodile.
Is there anything else that could hurt us before you go? Can you just like help a girl out?
Roll a persuasion.
I will. Okay.
All right, get it, go, hurry it
I
up.
want the whistle stick.
Oh,
Okay, we love that. That's 23.
Her dice bobbled from like a 2 and then went floop.
Anything else that can help you?
Give us the whistle stick. I don't say that.
Or if there's anything like,
But
what else is out there? Like, we've got a little bit to go, and I don't want us to run into anything else.
Trust the fireflies.
Ooh, cute.
And she gets kind of kicks off with her crocodile and begins to kind of swim away. And you just see like her, and it's kind of like the way you ride a crocodile is like how you'd ride a motorcycle. Like her legs
Oh
kind of
my
kick
god!
back.
So she's just like
like Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. Like
exactly that.
We don't. I think there's a moment where we just kind of watch.
We're all
her
watching.
go.
where did you get my dream journal?
Bye, more Juliana. I hope we see you again.
Okay, so that way, and I point toward where Sheep said was the center.
Yeah.
Like the opposite.
Okay.
So many hotties.
I need to know how you're going to paddle.
We have one oar left.
Oh, you have one oar. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a lot of work to
It's
do.
just,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how many oars did this boat have?
It's just two, I think.
Yeah.
We lost one.
Classic boat, 2 oars.
2 oars.
Unless someone wants to roll a d20, and if you get a 20, I'll say there was a backup oar that is somewhere.
Oh, I'm due for a crit.
There you go. Why did you do it then?
Yeah.
yeah, you should do it.
And if not, I just get a 20 just to do something with in the future.
Wow.
Oh my god! By the way, literally, roll for critical oars.
Eat crit!
Nothing else
Crap.
matters. This is a jet ski now. This is a jet ski now.
Dumbest thing to crit on.
I find that oar and I throw it into the water.
Oh my god! Paul's shot feels so.
There's been an engine in this boat the whole time.
So it's one of these things where like the entire time Jack's like sitting on like one of like the you can lift up, there's some supplies in there, and we just see like Otso paddling left, right, and then Jack is kind of like, I wonder if there's what's in here, and you kind of look, and like you find the other Otso.
Classic pod.
Should we want another one of these? And then I hand it to Alette. I'm like, oh great, now we can paddle. And I give it to Alette. I told you all, things are going to work out. Listen, I know it's a dangerous place, but we've made it out of tougher situations. Things work out, and we have a second oar.
As you are paddling along, you immediately hear the as you've hit ground, but the water is like a few inches as you kind of check with the paddle, and you can't find an edge that continues to go through, and you realize that there's a little bit of land ahead of you. You're no longer in the part of the swamp that's peppered with small islands. You're now in this kind of like flat, flooded plain. You have to get out of the boat.
Okay. So as we hit that part, Otto puts his oar down and like jumps out of the front.
Okay.
And I want to drag the boat up
Okay.
heavily onto the onto the kind of flooded plain.
Perfect.
I'll help.
Yeah.
We make a great team.
Pull it off.
As they are doing this, I cast Mage Armor, which will bring my AC to 14. And this looks like a sort of a dome of lightning. Because I'm an Abjuration Wizard, that also gives me 13 temporary hit points.
Oh, tasty.
I love the idea of just like a hand flexing as lightning kind of arcs around him.
Super sick.
As you all kind of continue east, it is still that haze, and you can't tell like what time it is by the sun because there's so much haze here that it just blocks out sunlight.
And that's like that weird same haze that we saw initially when we came in. Sure.
And as you continue walking, you realize that the ground up ahead is black, like black as night. And it's weird to see earth that is that dark. And then you look and you see all the trees are also black. And there's no kind of like vegetation on the ground. And the canopy of trees is thicker. So it's hard to even see inside. It could maybe your mind playing tricks on you that like there's no light coming in, but it is incredibly dark.
Pull out the light stones that we got in our packs.
The moment you bring out the light stones, you see the ground begin to move. And you see maybe 100 yards in front of you, all that blackness begins to turn golden as millions of fireflies begin to light and begin to kind of fly upwards. And you see the canopy of trees. You see all this kind of moss hanging down. And at the end of it, you see what looks to be a small home on stilts above the ground. As you look at your feet, you see a little bit of blue clay below you. And that's for tonight's episode.
Oh my god.
You would not believe your eyes.
We made it.
10
And
million
the witch is
fireflies
Janelle Monáe. Oh my god. Can't wait.
lit up the world and start to dance.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in to Total Party Chill. I am your Dungeon Master Devin. I play the goodies and the baddies. Here to remind you, if you want to support us as a channel, you can by heading over to Patreon at patreon.com/Total Party Chill. If you support us there, you get early episodes, uncensored episodes, and ad-free episodes. Alternatively, you can also support us by sharing this with your friends, your family, and your enemies, along with commenting, subscribing, and everything else. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you next week.
Grab your rogue friend, a ranger, and some casters. Time to roll, have a good time, but don't burn down the tavern. Let's burn down the tavern. Time for Total Party Chill. There's a critical hit, critical fail. Hold your head, see that dragon, we can